Bidri ware, also known as Bidri, is a crafting art named after the city of Bidar in northeastern Karnataka. The art originated in Persia before it was brought to Deccan India in the 14th century by Muin al-Din Kishti, a famous Islamist preacher, and his followers, where it was greatly developed and popularized in the city of Bidar. In Bidri, metals such as silver, gold, or brass are inlaid or overlaid on a metal alloy containing approximately 94% zinc, 6% copper, along with a unique and special soil found in the forts of Bidar. There are different theories about why the soil is special. Some artisans believe that the soil, being shielded from sunlight and rain, gave it oxidizing properties, while others say there used to be a mine located on the place where the forts were built, and the metal extract in the soil is responsible for its properties. The soil's quality is extremely important for the production of the wares, so it's tasted by the artisans to determine if they should use it or not. The bitri making is an 8 step process which is painstakingly done by experienced craftsmen and is also very time consuming. The first step is to create a mold from soil. The molten metal is poured into the mold cast, which is filed to become smooth. The casting is coated with strong copper sulfate to become black. The designs are etched into the cast now. The artisans use small chisels to engrave the designs over the etchings, creating grooves, and silver wires are placed in said grooves and hammered in. It is then buffed, filed, and smoothened. The special soil is then mixed with ammonium chloride along with water into a paste which is applied onto the product, turning it black but not affecting the silver designs. The silver designs contrasting with the black color truly make the wares beautiful. Many patterns are displayed on Bidri art crafts, but it's usually flowers, wines, and human figures, and sometimes even messages from the Quran written in Arabic, which are sold in the Middle East. Bidri was originally used to make hookahs and vases, but due to a lack of customers, the artisans started to diversify and produce bowls, trays, boxes, jewelry, and other such items. Unfortunately, the art of Bidri is slowly declining. Many Bidri artisans moved to Hyderabad to work for the Nizams and became very wealthy making the Bidri arts and crafts. And Bidri became something only found in the homes of the rich. After Hyderabad was annexed by India and the last Nizam was deposed, the demand for Bidri declined. The increasing cost of silver, along with the availability of the soil becoming less, led to the decline of the art. Many of the artisans became old, and the newer generation are not being interested in the art. But it's not all bad for the craft. The artisans are researching and producing new products to appeal for the newer generations, such as Bidri pen drives, Bidri floor tiles, Bidri lampshades, and Bidri lockets. These items are smaller and lighter, and because of this, they require less silver to produce and therefore much cheaper for the artisans to create. Many programs were being created by the government to help the Bidri art grow, and the artisans use social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat to display their wares and help bring attention to their product and the craft as a whole. With these new initiatives and programs, the art will definitely make a comeback.